Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm going to continue about the previous video, which is the glycogenesis. We explained about how the glucose it's converted to the glycogen, and the glycogen is the polysaccharide for the glucose. Okay, so now I will continue about the gluconeogenesis, which is gluco. When you see gluco, it's referred to the glucose. Neo is referred to the new. Genesis is referred to produce. So you want to produce the new glucose, isn't it? So macam mana you nak produce the glucose, tapi dengan keadaan you tak makan any consumer ataupun you tak makan any food, which is the carbohydrate lah, to produce the glucose. Maksudnya waktu tu you tak makan pun, so you punya level of glucose rendah. So what the other way to you produce the glucose without you eat any food or any consumer punya benda lah, macam vitamin or anything. So how? So in our body, dia berlaku secara naturally. Benda tu berlaku secara, orang cakap kalau macam kita punya level of glucose is decrease, so kita punya body akan regulate, dia akan kawal benda tu. So how is from this process, which is the gluconeogenesis. So let's take a look first. Okay, kita nampak kepada sebelah kiri dulu. Sebelah kiri kita saya ada tulis TAG. What is TAG? Triacyl glyceride ataupun triglyceride. Alright, so this is in adipose tissue basically. Okay, this is our adipose tissue. Alright, so look, in triacyl glyceride, dia boleh undergo lipolysis. Ingat lipolysis. Lipo means lipid, lysis means breakdown. You break down the lipid. So TAG ataupun triacyl glyceride will break down to the glycerol and also the fatty acid. So first I will explain about the glycerol first, and after that I will explain fatty acid. Fatty acid is the last one lah. I will explain. But now I want to emphasize about the glycerol first. Then we go through to the protein, which is the proteolysis or proteolysis. Okay. So first, glycerol. Okay. Actually, what is the function of glycerol actually? So this is the function of glycerol, which is the glycerol will increase ataupun dia akan increase the blood. Dia akan increase the level of blood sugar. So glycerol, it will form fructose 1,6 biphosphate by the enzyme fructose 1,6 biphosphatase. Okay, maksudnya glycerol dia pergi fructose 1,6 biphosphate by the enzyme fructose 1,6 biphosphatase. Okay, and then this is the reversible reaction, which is it will return back to the glucose 6-phosphate, and then the glucose 6-phosphate G6P akan pergi, okay, it will carry to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and from the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, okay, from the G6P it will produce glucose, which is from G6P to the glucose by the enzyme G6P base. Okay, glucose 6-phosphatase in SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and the glucose akan bring outside of the hepatocyte and bring to the bloodstream, and then the bloodstream the glucose akan pergi to the other cell to do the respiration. Okay, So that is the first way atau pathway yang kita boleh produce the glucose. And the second is I will jump to the protein, okay, and the fatty acid after this. Alright, so protein, proteolysis. Alright, so what is the proteolysis? Which is the protein will break down to the monomer, which is the amino acid. So basically, amino acid in the form of alanine. Alright, so look, amino acid, okay, it will bring to the hepatocyte, which is in the liver, and the first way dia akan pergi adalah to the pyruvate, ataupun dengan kata lain dia pergi pyruvate lah. Okay, but instead of it will undergo to the Krebs cycle, ataupun it will continue to the Krebs cycle. Instead of that, dia akan terus directly ke oxaloacetate, which is the pyruvate go to the mitochondria, and the mitochondria move bring inside in mitochondria and pergi dekat oxaloacetate. So basically, we know that oxaloacetate should be combined with acetyl-CoA, but in this process dia tak macam tu. So oxaloacetate ni, it will return back to the malate, because this is the reversible reaction. Maknanya dia boleh jadi malate balik, dia jadi oxaloacetate balik. Benda tu boleh berubah-ubah sebab dia adalah reversible reaction. Alright, so the malate dia tak boleh lah combine dengan acetyl-CoA, so dia boleh keluar. Okay, so bila dia keluar, dia akan return back to the oxaloacetate balik, sebab oxaloacetate yang diperlukan, bukan malate. Okay, so oxaloacetate yang dah keluar tadi, dia akan pergi ke fructose 1,6 biphosphate, sama macam glycerol tadi. So OAA akan pergi ke fructose 1,6 biphosphate by the enzyme fructose 1,6 biphosphatase, and then return back to the C6P, and then pergi ke SER untuk enzyme SER2, dia ada G6Ps and converted to glucose, and glucose bring out to the bloodstream, and the glucose level will increase. That is the gluconeogenesis. Alright, so that is the second way. And then okay, kita tengok ni, tak payah tengok lah basically, kita tengok yang fatty acid pula. Okay, fatty acid, okay, bila masa sahaja you gunakan pyruvate tadi kan, converted to the oxaloacetate, so that means your oxaloacetate ni akan rendah, betul tak? Alright, so fatty acid ni dia akan combine with acetyl-CoA, and then dia akan pergi Krebs cycle macam biasa. Okay, but remember that fatty acid dia akan pergi by the beta oxidation. Beta oxidation ni is the producing of acetyl-CoA. So acetyl-CoA dia akan increase. So bila acetyl-CoA increase, it will involve the ketone body. Okay, this is another process lah. Ketone body ni saya akan explain di other video. But remember that bila masa saja fatty acid ni digunakan untuk dihasilkan acetyl-CoA, instead of kita tak ada glucose kan di sini, so kita gunakan fatty acid. This is when you are in the fasting phase atau fasting mode. Maksudnya you berpuasa. Bila you berpuasa, you tak ada glucose, you tak ada the glucose source of glucose, sebab you tak makan. So the other way you to get the energy is from this one lah, fatty acid. Fatty acid is from your adipose tissue tu, dekat mana? Dekat you punya kulit, dekat you punya lemak-lemak dekat badan tu. It will bring to the liver, and then the fatty acid will undergo the beta oxidation, and it will produce the acetyl-CoA, and then pergi ke Krebs cycle and bla 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 bla. Okay, faham tak? Itu nanti akan saya ajar dalam ketone body. Ketone body tu, ketone dia akan belajar nantilah, saya akan explain. But this is the basic things about the gluconeogenesis. Okay, thank you.